Hi everybody. In this project, we have implemented a system where we identify important entities within the text and tag them with Wikipedia. As advertisements can be considered as short text, we have taken the inspiration from a paper, Fast and Accurate Annotation of Short Text with Wikipedia by Polar and Hugo. We choose Wikipedia because it's ever expanding and its largest organized knowledge repository on web. In each page, the newly occurring entities will be linked to the appropriate meaningful pages, and those entities can be considered as anchors to these pages. Our application consists of three main modules. The first module, we extract the relevant anchors present in the text. The second module, we try to disambiguate the proper sense of an anchor from its list of all possible senses, and finally assigning the best sense to it. In the final module, we try to prune all the non-relevant anchors which are tagged as the entities. This link will redirect you to the text box where you can give the input and tag them accordingly. So now I am going to give an input. You can see that the input is about Apple MacBook Air, which is available in Reliance Digital and has a special discount for IIIT Hyderabad students. So you can observe that Apple MacBook Air is tagged with Apple MacBook Air. Reliance Digital is tagged with Reliance Digital, and IIIT Hyderabad is tagged with International Institute of Information Technology, Hyderabad. So here you can observe that Apple is disambiguated as an Apple company rather than an actual Apple fruit. Now I am going to give another text as an input. So you can see that there is a new Reliance Fresh branch opened in Gachibowli, and we found that apples are also available over here. So we are trying to run on this. You can observe that Reliance Fresh is tagged as Reliance Fresh, Gachibowli is tagged as Gachibowli, and apples are actually tagged as apple. Apple in the sense apple as a fruit. So here the Reliance Fresh and Reliance Digital are the two main entities which actually try to disambiguate the apple according to the context. Now I am going to show another input in which Apple, Facebook and Google are present in the same input text. You can observe that Apple is actually pointing to the Apple company. Facebook is pointing to Facebook and Google is pointing to Google. Because the Facebook and Google give the actual meaning of Apple. So here the Apple is pointing to Apple company. Now I'm going to give an other input which has a bit of huge text compared to other text. So I'm going to give a text about Apple MacBook Air. So you can observe now. You can see that MacBook Air, Macintosh, Ultra Portable, netbook computers, keyboard, Intel Core i7, central processing units, and many others are tagged. And you can also observe that they are tagged appropriately. See, you can see that keyboard is tagged with computer keyboard, which is exactly what it means. So now you can understand that it also works on a large. So our text will be running faster for the smaller text, and it may take a larger time for the larger text, but it tags it efficiently. So now we are completing our demonstration. In the future, we are trying to increase the efficiency of our program, and we'll come back to you again.